Hey, and welcome back, everybody. This is Zach Austin, Director of Product Marketing at Resolve. And for today's use case video for Agent Lab, I'm going to be showing what it looks like to create our own HR agent. This HR agent, we're going to do a couple of different tasks simultaneously. This HR agent, we wanted to be able to request PTO, handle the PTO request and integrate that into Workday, and then route that to our manager of choice. We wanted to also be able to review PTO submissions, as well as being able to handle questions regarding company holidays. Before we create this agent, as you may have seen in the previous video, we need to create our skills. And in order to create our skills, we got to go ahead into our workflow designer to be able to build that. Now, you don't have to do any of this from scratch. You could simply use Jarvis on the left-hand side, speak to it in natural language as you would with Anthropic or OpenAI, tell it exactly what you want, and you're going to be able to get it. And I've done exactly that, where it is able to pick up the employee name, my role in the department is going to confirm all that, who my manager is. And from that information that I provided it, it's going to provide what the PTO available is, how much I've used, if there's anything pending, if there's any team conflictions on their calendars, and then be able to also parse through those dates and then confirm when that has all been done. On top of that, of course, is that holiday response that we mentioned. So one of the nice things about RITA is the knowledge retrieval, is that you can simply have this integrated into any knowledge base of your choice. It's going to be able to pull information from your knowledge articles, your ITSM, your Notions, your Jiras, your Confluence, wherever you have knowledge living, be able to pull information up so you don't have to sit here and adjust any workflows that maybe have any kind of knowledge retrieval tied to it. You simply just have to update the information wherever that knowledge lives, and RITA will automatically pull that so that the information always stays up to date with whatever you're providing it. So with that said, we have our awesome workflow built out. And so we're going to come into our workflow repository, come down into our folder, and you can see we have our workflow saved here. And if I go ahead and click on this, you can see we have the description of what it's going to do, exactly as I said. It's going to submit the PTO request for me, review it, any previous submissions, and then provide the context around any company holidays. But the most important thing, as I mentioned in the previous video, is that we need to have this enabled as skill. Now, enabling as a skill can go for both your custom workflows and any of the 5,000 plus pre-built workflows that Resolve provides to all of our customers. So that way you're not having to build everything from scratch. You can get these agents up and running super quick to be able to get your team that prompt and very rapid time to value. So I have that workflow already enabled as a skill. We're going to click save. And as you can see, the operation's complete. Let's go ahead and build our HR agent. We're going to come into Agent Lab here. We're going to click on create agent and we're going to type it in. We want this to be our HR PTO agent. We'll just call it that. Let's change this guy's icon to keep things a little bit snazzy. We got it purple, and I think this one looks pretty HR-ish. We got a bunch of people there. Now we're going to go ahead and add our skills, and we have, there it is. Here's my skill that I had built, right? Use the skill when a user wants to request my time off, check their PTO balance, or ask about company holidays. So we're going to add that, and then we're going to give it instructions. So let's say you are an HR manager with tons of experience and a good sense of humor. You are empathetic and personable. To the point, a user can mistake you for a real person. Let's have some fun with it, right? That's what this is all about. And that's a terrible prompt, let's just be honest. But the nice thing with Resolve and Agent Lab is that you're able to improve any of your prompts so that way it is structured so in depth that the agent has no flaws whatsoever with this. And the nice thing is that you can always improve even on the already improved instructions that we've done for you. And I'm already liking this already, right? You're an HR PTO agent acting as a knowledgeable and approachable manager. Your communication style is personable, occasionally lighthearted, making users feel comfortable and understood as if it's speaking to a real person. Guiding the users through submitting this, maintaining that friendly, empathetic tone, using humor judiciously to build rapport. Love that. Accept, because I like that, and we're going to click done. So now we've given it the instructions. We're going to generate our conversation starters, just those quick little nudges. And there we have it. Now let's add some guardrails. We don't want it asking compensation questions. We don't want it asking to file a employee complaint. We want this only to be about PTO. And so we've added those guardrails, and now it's time to create our agent, and Agent Lab will start constructing and putting all the puzzle pieces together to give us that giant piece of art that is going to be our HR PTO agent. And that'll be done within the next minute as it's putting those pieces together, confirming the workflow is activated. And so we'll be right back. All right, and now that we're back, our agent is ready to test before deployment. So let's come on in here, and let's say I want to submit PTO for 12/24 through 12/31 of 2026. Say that. And so the agent is going to be connecting to that workflow, making sure that it's connected to all the systems that we have integrated, and then it's going to start firing off. And so we'll see as you can see, it's starting to process. So we'll see a response come up, and we'll see if we like that tone of voice, the response that it's giving. Let's see. We'll scroll. There's a lot of information here, right? Planning after the holidays. Low forward thinking. Great tone. Yep. There's or may already be company holidays, so you might not need to use PTO. I'd recommend double checking on company holiday schedule to maximize your time off for all days. Yep. So we're going to confirm that, right? Full day request for all days. Exclude 12/25 and they said 12/31. And it says here, yep, because I already have it integrated, that once it's confirmed, it's going to get this all submitted to Workday and ADP and then routed to our manager. So I'll let them know I want the full days. We'll exclude Christmas and New Year's Eve. All right. Details. So they want to confirm everything, right? And see, it's giving us the days here, so we can actually exclude the 26 and 27, right? Because that's the weekend. Let's exclude the 26 and 27 since it's the weekend. Because it is, yep, look at that. See, falls on a weekend. So they're already doing the thinking for me, which is great. And so they'll compensate for that and adjust the dates. Like the way that looks. All right. Does this look correct? That is correct. Yep. Please submit. All right, perfect. So we have already had our PTO request submitted, which is awesome. So I'm happy it handled that. It's asking if it wants to help me with anything else. Now, while I am happy with the results of that first demonstration, I want to do some more testing before we go ahead and publish and deploy this agent out to all of our employees, just to ensure that it is optimized the way that I want it. So let's try another prompt. So let's see about, let's do one of the nudges here. So what are the PTO policies? Let's ask and see what information it pulls up. Should be able to pull from the information, like I said, from our knowledge articles, wherever that is, if it's in Confluence, if it's in Notion, if it's in SharePoint, or ITSM, etc. It's going to pull in all the information regarding that and then be able to provide that. Great. So we have all the information here, right? So let's see the accrual. So we're accruing PTO increase with tenor. We know that. Yep. Should be submitted in advance through Workday or ADP. Request go to your manager for approval next year, but there are usually limits, right? Types of time off, all the different versions of that. I give you the most accurate information for your specifics, right? So there's specific policy you'd like me to dig deeper into. We can ask if for our current PTO, how to request the time off, the carryover limits. We can ask all of that, which I'm already happy with. But the reason why I want to ask this is you saw at the beginning of the video when we were making this agent, we set guardrails. So let's ask, so tell me my manager's compensation. And so let's see the response that it gets. And one of the guardrails was any kind of employee compensation, right? It's not to discuss anything that is confidential like that. And great, we love it, right? Look at this. Not able to share the information, it falls firmly into confidential territory, right? And that everything PTO and holiday related is through this agent. Or if you have questions about compensation, I'd recommend reaching out. So it's giving the suggestion of where to go to. I love that response. It's following the guardrails. It's giving me the information that I want to, and it's taking action on the request that I am submitting, such as my PTO. So I'm liking the way this all went. I'm ready to publish this, get this agent out to everybody who uses RITA, whether that's in Slack, if it's in Teams, if it's in the portal, if it's in the actual platform itself, wherever they're using RITA, that agent is now live and they can now start benefiting from their HR agent. Thanks again for watching.